Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm sure you heard of the beautifully animated series called Velma and damn, I've never seen so many people hate something in unison. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch the trailer. And then after that I was like, here we go again with the let's take an already established IP, turn one of the most beloved characters from light to dark mode, shit out a script written by 50-year-olds mentally stuck in preschool and call it an adult comedy. So the obvious problems with this version of Velma is that she's a complete stuck-up bitch, cloaked in the guise of, isn't she so self-aware? It gives off tokenization, it gives off dark-skinned woman stereotype vibes, and it gives me a bad taste in my mouth. It's like they took the version of Velma from the Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated series, you know, an already good characterization of Velma, and just threw her in a meat grinder, cooked her on a grill, ate her up, took a dump, and this is what came out. Another problem that I take issue with is the characterization of Daphne, Fred, no Scooby-Doo, and Norville. They are no longer recognizable in any way, shape, or form. Daphne is a mean girl who acts like a complete twat. Fred is an emasculated rich boy with tiny pee-pee syndrome. Scooby-Doo not being there because the writing team was too incompetent to actually use him as a character, but their excuse being that Scooby would make the show too childish. Tell that to Family Guy, okay? And Norville is just Norville. Another typical tokenized character that simps for the main character with no indication of the relationship going anywhere. We love that. Totally. Psych! You will never replace Shaggy. Ever. Something else that I really hate about how Velma is portrayed is that she is the biggest thought in the entire school, essentially. This is going to circle back to the dark-skinned woman stereotype comment I made earlier, because holy shit, this is literally a dark-skinned woman stereotype. Movies, TV, and animation has had a knack for portraying dark-skinned women as the Jezebel stereotype who just has to fuck everybody. But OFS, she's Indian though. And not only are y'all bringing back tokenization in the guise of diversity, but you're also bringing back racist stereotypes towards dark-skinned women in the guise of sexual empowerment, while also making her act like a total bitch in the guise of, ooh, she's so edgy and just doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Isn't that cool? Like, no, and ew. Another thing that's ew, the predator bait that they just threw in one of the episodes. You know, the locker room shower scene, and when they tried to justify it in the show by basically saying, we're just making fun of it, so it's okay type of bullshit. What's up with the executive weirdos always trying to hypersexualize high school teenagers anyways? Y'all couldn't have aged them up, put them in college or something? Anyways, probably the most unseasoned, unfunny series that I've ever witnessed and ever heard of in this lifetime, and there was only 2 episodes released. I feel so bad for the animators who worked on this show because I don't know what these executives, producers, and writers were smoking when they came up with this, but it's definitely not weed because, you know, they hate that. The other point I wanted to make, because many other people have already came out with videos saying this, but why not just turn this series into its own original IP? Create new characters that look cool and have cool backstories, personalities, whatever. Make them solve some mysteries too and call it a day. I'm so sick and tired of the literal pussyfooting of these big companies and animation studios not wanting to divulge into something new, giving a new IP a chance, or investing in an animated series that people actually like. People might actually gain respect for you if you tried. I also want to bring up the fact that last year HBO Max got rid of all these animated shows for a fucking tax write-off, but then gave this shit airtime. Good job, guys. Good job. Anyways, I think that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Check out my other videos if you have the time. I mostly focus on art, painting, animation, and a little commentary, but if you have any suggestions for what you want to see next time, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and shalom.